This is round 2 of 3. You've already done round 1. Round 2, we're going to break down the squat and break down the row. We're going to do a little bit more core exercise, and we're also going to do a tricep press. So if you are someone that needs a little bit of support in your plank, I would recommend getting a chair, because when we are unable to get down onto the ground for these planks, one of the things that we can use is a chair to put our elbows on, so that we can still do that planking, but doing it in a safe position for us. All right, so same thing. We're going to start with a squat. The squat is a fundamental, very important movement. I know you're all standing there going, more squats. Our legs are so important. It's one of the biggest muscles in our body. And the other one is this one, right there. So let's keep them strong because we need them to walk. One of those other important things in life. All right, we're doing a bottom up squat. So what you're learning here is to push from the bottom up. So many of us are really good at getting down, and we forget to stand up and come into the correct position on standing. So a bottom up squat looks like this. Planking to start, of course. Gosh, he bangs on about that planking. All right, elbows right underneath your shoulders, looking up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down to a point that feels good for me. So for me, it might be here. For you, it might be here. But I'm holding on to my straps. From there, I'm just going to release so that I'm fully engaged in my feet. And then I'm going to press up. So I'm not using my straps quite as much as we usually do, because we're using our straps to support us. But this is a strength workout, so we're kind of learning a really good squat. All right, so let's do 45 seconds of these. Let's get round 2 on the road. Whew, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come into your squat. Rock forward, kind of loosen, and then press up. Beautiful. I know that you're doing this great at home. So there I am, pressing up, squatting down, rocking, forward, squeezing up. I've still got a perfect squat position, even if I go to here. Ooh. Keep going, guys. 5 seconds. That's one more squat. Oh, God, that was, Vicky, that was a solid C. All right, moving on to a row. You are going to fully shorten your TRX strap. So pull the tabs all the way up to that equalizer loop and come back to a starting position. You are rowing with 3 different hand positions. I know a lot of you play golf, pickleball. As we get older, it's so important to do that internal, external rotation of our shoulder. She's talking too much. But what we're going to do is we're going to find our end position. So my first end position is with my fingers on either, right in my armpits, looking up, extending all the way down and squeezing up. Then I'm going to rotate my hands so my palms are facing down. Then I'm going to rotate my hands again so my palms are facing each other out and squeezing. Okay, so that's your row. 3 hand positions. All right, 45 seconds. Find that foot position where you're going to be feeling this. Here we go. Squeeze up. So if you've fallen out of your plank, get back in it. All right, you do not need to be using your hips. This is a row. You're using your arms and your shoulders. No air humping, guys. Good squeeze. All right. I'm not going fast. I'm going slow. I'm going to full extension, pulling up, full extension, pulling up, setting, full extension. Okay, those were your TRX rows. Moving on. Ooh, Faith. It's a good one. Tricep press. Using the back of those arms. So right here is where your tricep is. It's a small muscle, guys. It's going to start, you're going to start feeling it. So what you're doing, ooh, medium length for your TRX, you're going to stand facing away from your anchor point. All right, I like to do for beginners a split squat. That wasn't me. That was someone drilling upstairs. All right, so we're going to start with our arms out in front, and we're going to bring our knuckles back to our forehead and press away. So I am imagining that my arms and my triceps are on a table, and I am doing this movement. Press away, bring my knuckles to my forehead, press away. All right, guys, we've got 45 seconds. Feet shoulder width apart. If you want to make it harder, put your feet together. If you need to make it a little easier, come into that offset foot. And here we go. So drop forward, press away. I don't want you losing your plank. I want you to feel this in your triceps. Keep your elbows. That's one of the things I see. Elbows start splaying out. We don't want that. Imagine they are your shoulders. You've got them on either side of your shoulders and you're pressing. All right, 10 seconds. Bring them back, press them away. If you've got stronger, bigger triceps, you can do it like this and relax. Okay, last exercise. We're doing a side plank. So this is where the chair comes in. Very handy. We're not putting our feet into the cradle at the moment, but we are going to do a side plank because it's important. All right, elbow underneath your shoulder. Palm is flat on the ground. You can put your right foot in front of your left, so you're in a side position, and you're going to bring your arm up. If you need more help, you can bring that foot in front, and if you need more help, you can put this arm down. But the big thing is I want your hip off the ground. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's do a few of these for 10 seconds. All right, so ready and push up. So I'm coming into my foot position, pressing into that forearm, lifting those hips, and down. Take a little break. And push up again. Push into that elbow. Pull your toes back towards you. These things are engaged. And down. One more, then we're going to change sides. And lift up. Squeezing. Hold that core and relax. Okay, we're going to change sides. So turning on to your other side. Same thing. First thing, put your hand flat on the ground. Put your elbow on the ground. Make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder. From there, you're going to either put one foot in front of the other, one foot stacked, one foot up, and one hand down. Or you're going to put your elbow on a chair. But we're going to come up, hold it. I hope you're not having a drink of water right now, guys. I hope you're doing this with me. And down. and press up. This is your last exercise in this round. And down. One more time. Push up. Eventually, we are going to be strong enough to put our feet in our foot cradles in the TRX. That's your goal. But you've got to start from the ground up. Okay, everybody relax. Pause your video because you've got 2 minutes rest. We're going to, and don't go away. We're going to do those 4 exercises through again. All right, so let me move this out the way. I'm grabbing some water. And off we go. Back we go, I should say. Your strap should still be at mid-length. This is the second time round in round 2. We're doing our bottom-up squat. Guys, if this is too much for you, just squat and squeeze. But for those of you that want to take it to that next level, that just need a little bit of squat revision, we're squatting down, rocking forward and pressing from the bottom up. So squat, rock, press from the bottom up. Ready, 45 seconds, we're off. We're racehorses. Squeeze up, good. Have you got your shoulders down? Are your shoulders creeping up to your ears? I think mine just did. So there we go. I'm squeezing. I'm in my heels right there and pressing up. And press. You've got 5 seconds. Last one. Press. Nice job. Okay, take those tabs up to fully shortened. We're going into the row, the TRX row. I never give you as much rest on this second round, but you don't need it. All right, find that foot position where you're going to feel these rows. All right, guys, there's no point in standing back here and just doing a little bit of, I don't know, slack. Tight TRX, make this count. All right, so find that foot position, looking up at your anchor point. Let's start with our hands into our armpits, looking up, squeezing all the way to extension. Squeeze up and reset your body. Squeeze up, reset, extend. Remember, you're changing your hand position each time. So thumbs up, palms down and palms out. Oh, that's a tough one. Thumbs up, palms down. I think I need to move my feet in. Palms down and out. Oh gosh. Last one. 3 more, guys. Squeeze and extend. Squeeze and extend. Last one. Squeeze. I know that one hurts. And extend and step back. All right. Lengthen. So hold the toggles. Pull on the toggles at the same time. Get yourself to mid-length. Turn around, face away from your anchor point. You have got 45 seconds of tricep presses. So hands are shoulder height. From there, you're falling forward with your elbows shoulder width apart and press away. So knuckles to forehead. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We have got 30 more seconds. Oh gosh. One of my least favorite exercises. That's it. Press away. Don't bring those hands back all the way here, guys. It's too hot to get them to extension after that. So press. Whew, taking a break, moving forward, and press away. Keep those elbows shoulder width apart. You can even kind of roll on your handles. It feels good on your wrists, and relax. Okay, last exercise in round 2 is back to the side plank. And for those of you that might be watching this, I am going to put my feet in the stirrups so you can see what a side plank looks like with TRX. So I'm going to drop back, feet in the stirrups, and I'm going to put my right foot in front of my left. That wasn't very ladylike. Okay, so here I go. My feet are in the stirrups, and this is the position you need to be in. So if you're rocking in this position, you're not ready for it. So no swaying allowed. So I'm pressing into my elbow. And if you're on the ground, you're pressing into your elbow. Oops, Vicky, put your palm down, pressing, holding, lifting your hips, and relax. All right, let's switch sides. So I'm just going to roll on over. I'm not going to get any marks for being... All right, and then my left foot goes in front of my right. Press into my arches and come up to your side plank, guys. Squeeze. You're working your core. You might have your elbow on a chair. You might have your feet on the ground, but we're all staying safe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, that is the end of round 2. We've got one more round, and that would be round 3. So grab some water. Come back for the finale.